this is just a quick little video, page 193, question 4. This, they're calling it a glass here. This kind of coffee cup. This like reusable coffee cup, okay? So they want a plan and an elevation for this object. So the plan looking straight down at top, the elevation looking straight in at the side, okay? So to start this object, I'm going to draw my plan first, because from my plan I can get my detail from my elevation quite easily, alright? So in our plan, we're going to have these series of circles here. So the circle for there, the outside circle, the bigger circle there, and we're also going to have a dotted circle on the inside for the radius of the middle of the coffee cup, okay? So the bottom part, because it tapers in. So it tapers in at an angle, right? So I'm going to start with that plan first of all anyway. So I'm going to draw in my XY line. I'm going to draw a straight line here just for the centers of the circles. That's my center line for my circles. The first one is a radius 25. That's a dotted one now, as I said. So radius 25, and that's for the very bottom of the coffee cup. Now, because we're looking down on the coffee cup, the bottom of it is going to be hidden because it's tapered in, as I said. So I'm going to pick there. That's now my starting point for my circles. And this is a dotted line because we know the detail is there. We know the coffee cup tapers in, but we can't see the bottom circle of the coffee cup because of all the top detail. So that's that very bottom circle there, right? My next place and plan that I have to draw is this circle here. And that is a radius 40. So it's going to be the same center point, radius 40. My next one now is this outside circle here, radius 30, and my inside one here, which is radius 23. So I have a radius 33 and a radius 23 to draw now. And the radius 23. So that's the plan of the coffee cup created. Now, don't be confused between which circle is what, right? So I'm going to start my elevation here now, looking straight in at the side, and I'm going to start with the very bottom circle, which was the dotted one, right? So I'm just going to draw this across just right over the centers of the circle there. And I'm going to bring up the dotted circle here first. So bring up the dotted circle. And bring up the dotted circle up to my XY line. Now, the cup tapers out until that 40 millimeter radius, okay? So I'm going to bring up my 40 millimeter circle radius here. So I'll bring this up to here. And bring this straight up. And the height of the cup is 105 millimeters. So we go 105 millimeters here first. Here. And we'll go straight across. And I now have this point down here. We know it tapers up to this corner. And this point tapers down to that bottom corner. So we have the tapered part of the coffee cup drawn there now. I'm going to drop the book in just so you see it. We have that tapered part of the coffee cup drawn. So now we just have these little bits of detail here, okay? So it's 10 millimeters straight up for like the white rim of the mug. Straight up for the white rim. And now I'm bringing up my radius 33 and my radius 23. So I'm bringing up my radius 33, which was here. Here, and my radius 23. So that goes and a height of about 10 millimeters again. What was 10 millimeters? And it's sunk in 5 millimeters here in this 23 radius. So there's a little indent of 5mm here on the top. So we do our dotted line for our hidden detail.
Apologies for the interruption to class.
So this is a bit of dotted detail then. And that's the plan and the elevation of that coffee cup then completed. Okay, so from the plan, we were able to draw our elevation much easier by just bringing up our detail to find it above. So that's the plan and the elevation of the coffee cup, page 193, question 4.